Hello, everyone. Welcome in for the Revs versus Nashville SC here in the midweek. MLS, kind of glad it's back. Yes, the Club World Cup has been nice. The Gold Cup has been nice. But this is our bread and butter. Alrighty, Simon, Angus, how are you all doing on this fine Wednesday? I hope you're doing well. Halfway through the week, I'm ready for the weekend because there's a lot more soccer this weekend, and I can't wait to watch it. But we're getting ready. Our game's starting here, and let's take a look at not really the head-to-head, the season stats right now. The Revs, 6 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses so far this season with 19 goals for and 15 against. And then you have Nashville with 9 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses with 32 goals and 21 against. That's pretty good. The Nashville, I think I picked Nashville to win this game 2-1. I believe is what I picked for this one, and I'm going to stick with it. I think Nashville are looking good. The Revs are struggling right now. They're in their last 7 matches, they've only won 1, so they're struggling. Maybe they turn it around here. I'm not sure. But before we jump into the games even more, let's take a look at who our players of the match are, and it is actually one of the captains, Hill. He has 16 appearances with 6 goals and 2 assists. I expect a lot for him, especially if the Revs want to get back into form, back to their winning ways. And then on the flip side, the other captain, Hani Mukhtar, I want to see him to continue to do well. He has 16 appearances on this season with 8 goals and 5 assists so far. And I think that those are my 2 players to watch in this one. Yes, both of the veteran guys, both of the captains, they both need to make a difference in this game. Simon, you thought maybe I did. I don't know. I would bring it up, but then my computer would probably crash if I brought up what my predictions were, and it's a possibility. But I'd like to see Nashville win it, and I think you are right, Simon, that I said that this one's going to end in a 2-2 draw maybe, or a 1-1 draw. But I like Nashville in this. I think I'm going to lean a little bit towards there. My expectations in this one, Simon, I think that we see multiple goals. I think that Nashville, I think we're going to see multiple goals from both teams potentially. But like I said, I think Nashville might win it 2-1, but I could see it being 2-2. So I don't know if I would bet on this one because these 2 teams are very, very equal in my opinion. But at the same time, they're not, because Nashville, I believe, is on a 12 match unbeaten streak or 11 match unbeaten streak, so they're trying to extend that tonight. So we'll see what happens. Right now, 100% of you are saying that Nashville are going to win this one. Take a look at the lineups for the Revs. We have Riddy up top with Fingold and Chankalea, I think that is how you say it. I'm terrible with names. We all know this already. And then you have Hill, Yule, and Yusuf there in the midfield with Miller, Benson, Fafana, Ceballos there on the back with Ivicic. Is that how you say it? Ivicic, maybe? I'm terrible. Yeah, Tom, I don't think that there's going to be a clean sheet in this one. I think we see goals from both teams for sure. Now on the flip side, for the away side, that is Nashville. We have Surridge, Hani Mukhtar, Perez up top. And then Mule, Yazbek, and Tagsith there in the midfield. I'm terrible with names. I need to really learn everybody's name. Lovitz, Palacios, Applewhite, Nahar there on the back line with Willis in goal. And Angus is thinking that we do get a clean sheet, and that clean sheet is for Nashville. He's saying 2-0. What's everyone else's goal predictions in this one? Simon, you're putting on Nashville and both teams to score. I could see it. I would lean that way. Oh, Feingold? So the Feingold is how you say it, not Fingold. Feingold. All right. Oh my goodness, Angus. Yes, 93 degrees there in St. Louis. That is going to be a hot one. I did see for the Columbus match, the Columbus versus Atlanta match, that they are allowing people in with water bottles because of the heat there in Columbus. So that's it's definitely hot right now in the U.S. Simon, you're saying 2-1 Nashville. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my 2-1 Nashville. Maybe a 2-2 draw. But I hope that we see goals in this one. That's what I'm hoping for. Kevin, how are you? You're saying 3-0 Nashville with Surridge hat-trick. That'd be nice. I believe Bob was messaging in our group from the designated pundit saying Surridge is at a plus 125 to score or assist in this match. I kind of like those odds. You're right, Simon. We can talk a little bit about that real quick before the match starts. Yes, the Club World Cup, the Brazilian teams are killing it. They're playing fantastic, and I have to give it to Inter Miami. I'm excited for them to make the knockout stages. And yes, they are taking on PSG. I don't think they're going to move on, but you never know, and that's why we love this game. The humidity is not bad. That is good. That is good, Angus. It's very humid here. It's awful outside right now. Kevin, it was even 93 there. Are you serious? There in Canada? So, Kevin, how are you feeling about Toronto? Hey, I was pumped to see Spicer play for Trinidad and Tobago, our boy Spicer. How are you feeling about Toronto tonight? I think that game will be a draw. So, Simon, you're saying, well, it can't be a draw. I think that one team has to move on, but you think at the end of stoppage time, yeah, take it on in penalties. Okay. Hey, I would love to see that, Simon. Let Inter Miami give them a run for their money. I'll take it. And back to MLS, I really, really hope with this time off, Atlanta come out and they win on the road tonight against Columbus. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love, love, love to see that. Don't anybody tell Connor that, though. Don't tell Connor. But yeah, I hope that Atlanta win that match. So our 7:30 matches here, we have Montreal versus Cincinnati kicking off at 7:30, Columbus and Atlanta, our match, and then Toronto versus the Red Bulls. Pretty good lineup for the first start of the midweek. I like TFC's lineup tonight. Nice to see something new. The Gold Cup guys out. Signé on the bench. Really, it's weird. He's been coming off the bench, but he's been performing though, hasn't he? For the most part. And is Bernie Deshi out? I can't remember. Samuel is killing it on the Nerdy Soccer Table. I wonder where he's at tonight. Simon, for some reason, they always start like 9 minutes after the start time. So at 7:30, you're looking at like a 7:39 kickoff. Even though it is 7:39 right now and we're not kicked off. But they're not as bad as Fox. What's up, Sky? How are you? How's things going? So the win probability, even with Nashville on the road, according to Apple, 39.2% in favor of Nashville, 32.9% in favor of New England, with a 27.9% chance it ends in a draw. That's what I thought, Kevin. I thought that I saw that he, I thought that he was injured. I thought that I saw him on the injury report, but I thought it said questionable, so that's why I asked. No problem, Sky. We got you. So we are getting ready to kick off finally. So now it's 10 minutes after, so just like we're delaying it even more. So it looks like Nashville's going to be going right to left on the screen. Revs going left to right. And I don't know who's starting with it. Oh, nice, Sky. Did we buy anything nice while we were shopping? Did you get a soccer shirt? That's what I want to know. I just hope we see some nice play like the last time we watched Nashville. The last time we watched Nashville, that nice back heel by Mukhtar to Surridge. Wait, Kevin, is that why you said Surridge hat-trick? Because we watched them the last time and he got a hat-trick? The last time we watched them? And Nashville is starting out with the ball in this one. Oh, you did, but not from today's shopping. And we are underway there in New England. It's already out for a throw for the Revs. Angus, you occasionally, but that's awesome that you guys have, like, they're there at the store. That's awesome. Oh, a cheesesteak. I like that. I like that. Tom, you have Mukhtar as your fantasy captain this week. Hey, that might be a good one. He should have a good game. I'm hoping he's my player to watch for Nashville in this one. Carlos Hill, the player to watch in on the Revs team in this one for me. Went with both of the captains, both of the veterans. We'll see what they can do in this one. There's Sam. What's up, Sam? So the Revs are pressing, get the ball back, and they foul in the box. So it's going to be a free kick to Nashville. But yeah, right out of the gate, the Revs are pressing that back line. Nashville take it quick and intercepted. Revs have it now and are on the attack. So we should, I think that we should see a lot of up and down because a lot of guys have a lot of rest. Oh, Hill. Too far of a crossover. Oh, peanut butter and hummus. I've never thought about trying that, Angus. I might have to try that. Oh, that's one of City's sponsors. That's pretty cool though. Like, I hate that there's like nothing soccer where I'm at. So out for a throw for the Revs here. They take it quickly, but it's back with their back line. Nashville just sitting back a little bit. Oh yeah, Tom, you definitely got to watch your side for sure. Hey, I think Minnesota, that's going to be a good game tonight. Minnesota and Houston. I got to go with Minnesota. Minnesota at home. Minnesota are looking good this year, in my opinion, and I think that I think they're going to have a good season throughout the rest of it. Revs carrying. Lay it off here at the bottom of the screen. They go back to their center backs here. Okay, Simon, okay. Oh, that was a good cross, but Riddy couldn't get on the end of it there. Yeah, Simon, I got a feeling we could see a lot of goals tonight just because MLS has been off for a handful of days. But at the same time, usually midweek games, we don't see a lot. But I got a feeling we're going to because of the time off that MLS has had. So Nashville now have possession, carrying into the midfield. Just got to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Goes out wide, but too far. It's going to be a throw for the Revs. Hey, if you haven't yet, there's a handful of you in here. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Helps the channel out. Nashville win the ball back, go to their back line here. Oh, some good passing. Oh my goodness, it's another one. Goes out. Revs with a throw here. Taking his time. See, looks like Nashville get it back. Looks like they're going to go. Are they going to go back to Willis? No. Mukhtar chips it up over. That's a pretty good ball, but again, oh no, they keep it in. He loses it. Yule has it for the Revs. Hill comes all the way back. Feingold. Oh, got a little triangle set up. Hill has it. Lays it off to Yule. Back to Hill. And Hill goes back to his center backs here. So a couple good 1-2 passes there down here at the bottom of the screen for the Revs to try to push it upfield, but then they had to go backwards. Nashville's doing a pretty good job keeping their shape. Good deflection here. Revs are moving forward. That was a terrible ball in, and it's going to be out for a goal kick for Nashville here. B.J. Callahan, what a legend. What a legend. I feel like he's doing really good for Nashville. Especially, yes, they had that shaky start. But, man, they're looking good right now. Oh, Sky. Did any of you check out the salaries? And Surge comes down with it. Surge out wide. Oh, Mukhtar! Oh, Mukhtar couldn't get on the end of it. Good job by the keeper there for New England. Comes out, scoops it up just in time because Mukhtar was about to chip him. But Surge with the good defense and steal there. But yeah, did anybody look at the salaries that were released? Inter Miami's up there, but also unfortunately Atlanta's up there, and they're doing terrible with the salaries. I can't believe we spent that much money, and we spend that much money, and we can't win ball games. Revs have it out wide. Hill is all over the place. I like it. Hill has it right now. Lays it off to Yule. Angus, that I did not know that. That's a fun fact. You were a Sporting Kansas City fan at one time. Sabalos fouls Mule there. So free kick for Nashville. Not in a promising area. It's right at midfield. Lovitz kicks it back into play. Oh, come on, Sam. I should be used to losing. Hey, Atlanta won an MLS Cup their second year in. But yes, I hate that the last couple seasons they have done terrible. Sky, you've been watching Venezuelan football? They play every day. Wouldn't that be crazy if they had, like, you'd have to have such a roster to be able to play every day. I think it was great whenever they were called the Wiz, but wasn't there a legal situation with the Wiz? And that's why they had to change it again. So Mukhtar with a free kick here in a promising spot. It's in the final third, but he has to swing it in with the angle that it's at. So he won't be able to really take a shot. unless he puts a crazy spin and arc on the ball here. We're just waiting for the ref to allow the play to go. Here we go. Mukhtar sends it in. Oh, Mukhtar did try to take a shot, but it's out over the bar for a corner kick. So it's our first corner of the match to Nashville at the top of the screen. Oh, yeah, Sky. They do. Everybody goes through it. I just give them a couple years. I feel like we just got to get stuff under control. I mean, we went through that, the coach that wouldn't allow the guys to get a drink and stuff, like that crazy mess and everything. So I really thought Pineda was going to do well. But so Mukhtar to take the corner kick here. That's what I thought, Angus. I thought it was a copyright issue. Was it because of the Wizard of Oz? Or what was it? Not Wizard of Oz. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I thought it was a copyright issue or something like that. So we're waiting for Mukhtar to send it in. He sends it in. Lovitz, misses a couple people. There is a Revs player, I think, holding his hand. But play on. Hill comes down with it. He's carrying. Stops. Lays it off. Now Revs have possession. Yule has it. And great defense by Nashville, and they win it back. I don't know who poked it, but Mukhtar came up with it. Yes, that's right. I knew it had something to do with, movie or acting or something. So Donna Summer was in the movie. Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, Mule gets tripped up in the box, but ref says no, play on. Let's take a look at this. Lovett sends it in. Oh, Mule does get tripped up by the Revs defender. Mule. I don't know. I'm terrible with saying his name. It's hard to say his name. It is being looked at. I think it's being checked. Caleb Porter shrugging his shoulders. No, I don't think this is a penalty. The Revs player got a foot on it first. What are your guys' thoughts if you're watching this match? Yeah, if you watch, well, it actually, from this angle, it looks like they both hit it. Just call him Donkey. What? You have the Atlanta match on? Okay. No, I don't think there's a penalty here either, Simon. Hey, Sky, you got to keep me informed. If Atlanta scores, you got to tell me, man. You got to let me know. You think they might? Okay. So no pin. We have a throw here. It could have went both ways, Tom. It really could have. Lovett sends it into Surge. Surge tries to flick it on. But a Revs player heads it, and it goes out for a throw for Nashville. Hey, Angus, I understood. I understood. Lovett sends it in. No one's there. Is Nashville going to get to it? Perez gets to it. Good shoulder by Perez to keep possession for Nashville. I feel like Nashville have a young back line right now. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sky. I should probably just put it on. I should put it on down. I have another empty spot on my screen down here underneath where I have you guys, and I could just put it under there. I just don't know if my computer would handle it. Oh, good move by Hill. Gets himself out of trouble with drawing the foul here. So free kick to the Revs. Yeah, great move by Hill was so good. Very underrated. Oh, this is a good ball by Hill. In behind. Go, Revs! Great ball in behind. That was, I don't even know what to say with that goal. Hill sets it down, sends it in, and what was the Nashville defense doing? What was the Nashville defense doing? 1-0 Revs. Hey, I love the fact that I'm sitting there saying Hill is underrated, and he makes this beautiful pass from a free kick. No one's paying attention. Is he onside? I think he is. Terrible defense. No one watching him. No one marking him. Carlos Hill with the great assist, and that's a great first touch. Wow. Can't let up goals like that. There you go, Simon. Now, yeah, you can cheer for Nashville the rest of the game. So goal stands, no question. What a goal! That's a great play by the Revs, and that's why Hill is your captain and one of the best players in MLS, if you ask me. Van Pearson, I like that. Yes, Sky. St. Clair did get picked for goalkeeper on the MLS All-Star team. I got on to look to see what tickets were like for the All-Star game, and I believe the cheapest ones, whenever I looked, was general admission for $92. Because it'd be cool to experience it just once. I know that it's not, I don't think that it's that great of a thing. I know that for some reason the American sports love the All-Star games, I don't think it's that great. I think it's kind of a pointless game because you know that they're not going to play their hardest. Yeah, just ditch it, Angus, yeah. Here comes Nashville. Mukhtar Carrion lays it off. I can't see who he laid it off to. I think that might be Perez. Yes, he lays it off. Lovitz now. Lovitz sends it back post. Mukhtar there, but over their head. And I think it's going to be a goal kick for the Revs. Sky, you don't like the All-Star kit. I kind of like it. I like that it's just the throwback blue and green for MLS in their first seasons or first couple seasons. I kind of like it. I like that it's kind of simple. I'm going to try to bring it up here. Yeah, I like that it's kind of simple with the blue and the green. I kind of like it. I'm digging it. Oh yeah, Angus. I feel like All-Star games are stupid. Uh yeah, Simon, so what happened is I did have a lot of them scheduled. The Wednesday before Father's Day, so I don't know however many weekends ago that was, 2 weekends ago. So the Thursday before that started having some real bad pain in my jaw. Went to the dentist and stuff. My wisdom tooth is sideways. So your teeth are up and down like this. My wisdom tooth is like this. And it had destroyed the underneath of one of my other teeth. And I was having, every time that I bit down, my nerves were shooting sharp pain all through my jaw. So I ended up having to get a tooth pulled because I can't pull the wisdom tooth because it's really close to my nerves. So I had that issue. And just in a lot of pain, so I wouldn't have been able to talk as much as I am, now. And then on top of that Sunday, my car was parked out front of my house, and someone came through going faster than what they should have been and smashed into my car. So we've been having to deal with that. So that's why we didn't have any of the World Cup ones, which sucks because I wanted to do some of the Club World Cup. That too, Sky. When it comes to All-Star game, if they're just boring. And like that's the thing. Like I even think that like with the NBA and stuff, the NBA like whenever the score is 150 or 160 to 150, like just not that's not fun to watch. Yeah, so I mean, it was a lot of bad luck, but at the same time, like it was nice that I was able to get in the very next day for my dentist, with the dentist and being able to get the part of it fixed that needed to be fixed instead of having to wait because a lot of places it's like months out before you can get in. So I got lucky that the very next day it was a turnaround. And then it really sucks about the car. We're still waiting to hear back on how if we're going to get a new one, if that one's going to be fixed and whatnot. So we'll see about it. But I'm doing okay. I still have like discomfort back where the tooth was pulled, but it's not hurting as bad as what it was because even in the last live stream, what was that on Sunday? I was still hurting pretty bad. But I pushed through it because I missed you guys. I missed doing the live stream, so I had to come back and do one. I needed to get back to normal. Hopefully y'all can't hear. I had to turn my air conditioner back on. It's too hot in here. So we did get our first yellow card. I did not get to see who it was. I think Neil got it. Yeah, Angus. I'm hoping that what I paid. Oh, Hill takes a shot from outside the box and just misses wide left. Um, yeah, Angus. I'm hoping what I had to pay is all I had to pay, like up front. We'll see though. I'm not looking forward to having to pay any more because it was still a little pricey. Oh no, Simon. Columbus is up 1-0. Did they add more viewing options? What do you mean by that? Sky. I didn't really notice anything. Here comes Mukhtar. Carrying. Heavy touch, loses it. And I think, are the Revs going to try to counter here? No. Nashville get it back. Willis has it. Oh man, Columbus is up. Who scored for him? Let's see who scored for him. It hasn't showed up. Yeah, if you guys can, let me know who scored for Columbus. So Nashville just holding on to the ball here on the back line. Oh, Sky, they've always had that. I know that even last season I was watching full matches back. So I wonder if like they had a hiccup or if last week or whatever, or a week ago, because I've watched multiple Atlanta games back whenever we would do we do the live streams, we pick whatever you guys vote for, and I would go back the next day and watch Atlanta games. But yeah, that's been there since last year, I believe. And then they also have like you can watch the highlights of the games too. Here's Lovitz to Surge. I guess I better end this. So 56% of you are still saying that Nashville are going to win this match, which I hope they do. Oh, good shot. Oh, off the post. Off the post for Nashville. And it goes out for a goal kick. I don't know who that was that took that shot, but it was a good one. Perez. Perez is looking pretty good out there wide. I feel like he's been playing well in this match for Nashville. So Herrera scored for Columbus, okay? Yeah, that's the only bad thing about it, Angus. Like that's the thing I hated about it is I would watch them back and even know what the score was. And I do too. Like if I know the score, I hate it, but I just wanted to see. I would want to see like how they played and everything. Here's Perez again at the top of the screen. Oh no, that's not Perez. I'm sorry. Nashville. Surge double teamed and turned over. Hill has it. Good defense by Nashville. Surge has it now. I don't know who that was that stole it away, but Mukhtar carrying. Mukhtar takes a shot. Save by the Revs keeper. Punches it away, and then the Revs clear it away. I mean, it was a good idea for Mukhtar to take the shot, but I feel like he got to make it a little. You got to make it a little bit more difficult on the keeper there. Oh yeah, Sky, you did. You canceled your subscription. Maybe it was only part of the year. I know that I did watch games last year, but I don't know if it was like halfway through the year or what. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the fact that the Leagues Cup happened the way it did last year and the U.S. Open Cup and stuff. But I'm kind of excited to see what this new format of the Leagues Cup is this year. I still would rather see U.S. Open Cup be taken more serious by MLS sides, and I say that as MLS sides, like that's all that's left in the U.S. Open Cup. Here come the Revs. Hill has it, lays it off. Oh, that's a good move. Oh, terrible defense by Lovitz. Lovitz should have had that ball going the other way. It's going to be a goal kick for Nashville. Yeah, the Leagues Cup, yeah. MLS versus League MX. That's what I thought. Like, I think that they do have it like that. Which they should. Like, I think it should be they only play against the other team. The other teams, like the other league. I do plan on doing watch-alongs this season for it. And I think that we're just going to do Atlanta matches. Serge is trying to get onto it. Oh! Serge almost gets there. He's wanting a corner kick, but I don't... Is he going to get it? I think he might. But yeah, I think that depending on what time Atlanta plays in those games, we might throw a couple other games in, but most of our Leagues Cup live streams will be Atlanta. He is, Simon. He's having a good game so far in this first half hour. So Nashville took the corner short, deflected out. So throw for Nashville here. Gritty is really playing hard right now. Like, he's hustling. Lovitz sends it in. Perez tries to bring it down. Oh, my goodness. So we get a foul. This is going to be a great spot for Nashville. Guzan is he saving some good ones? Hey, I'm not talking bad about Guzan anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. He has saved us and kept us in so many games this season, and what he did last season, I can't talk crap on him anymore, man. Can't do it. So promising spot for Nashville on this set piece. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. I'm not going to say what I was just laughing at. So Mukhtar standing over this one. Probably going to go back post. If he doesn't take the shot here, which I don't really think he has the angle with him taking it with his right foot. But you got to go back post. Surge is there. Oh, he made a great... I didn't think that you were, because you were saying stuff the crew. I thought that you were meaning like a good play. Mukhtar sends it in. Surge is there. And I guess it was a handball. Surge did not jump. Surge should have jumped. But no, I love the fact if he's making good saves, I love that. Surge jumped too early. That's what the issue was. And then it was a handball. That's never a good thing, Scott, because he's out right now, right? Is he out for international duty, I believe? Or is he back for this game? There's so much with everyone being out with international duty. I can't keep up with everybody. Yeah, he is out. So I hope that you guys can get it done, though. Houston's not that great on the road, I don't believe, and they don't have Kionis or McGlynn, so I think they have a good... Oh, he's back? Okay. I hear it saying he's out, but it wouldn't surprise me if he is there. I think that's, what is it, RotoWire? So play on for the Revs. The Revs got fouled. Ref says continue play. Hill has it. Carrion lays it off here to the bottom of the screen. Lovett's playing good defense, and Nashville win the ball back. Just your other goalkeepers aren't that great. Who is your backup keeper? I don't think I've ever heard of him. Spiel? Is that how you say his name? I don't think I've ever heard of him. Hill lays it off. Good shot, but Willis is there. Easy save for Willis. Oh man, Sky. Yeah, I had a feeling Columbus was going to kill him. Russell Rowe, right-footed shot. Dang. I just hope we don't... It sounds like we're just going to get smashed. I think I predicted that game to be a 3-1 victory for Columbus. So right now it's on par to do that. Here's Lovitz at midfield for Nashville. Coming down this bottom side, but lays it off. Poked out for a corner. So this is, I believe, Nashville's third corner of the match. It's going to be at the bottom of the screen this time. Wow, that lady's hair. What a hairstyle. I like that. Hey, what's up, Gracie? How are you? How's things going? It's not too bad here, other than Atlanta are losing 2-0. Mukhtar takes it short. Deflected out. Volleyed by Perez, but cleared out again. And it looks like Yule gonna come down with it. No, Surge comes down with it. And Nashville are gonna retain possession. Okay, Sky, so he's still on international duty. So yeah, they might struggle then, but I don't think they will. I think with them playing Houston, they should win, right? You're watching baseball when there's soccer on? What are you doing? I'm just giving you a hard time. I don't know why he just cleared that up. Foul on Mule, so free kick to the Revs. I think he's the one that got the yellow, right? Or am I making that up? Did I not see someone get a yellow earlier for Nashville? Yeah, Mule got a... Okay, I was making sure I wasn't thinking things there. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew that Aloinse was out because of international duty. But you got Yeboah up top, man. I like Yeboah. I think he gets on the score sheet tonight. You'll have to let me know if I'm right about that. Revs holding possession here at the back. Mukhtar putting a little bit of pressure on their center back. And they win it back. I bet, Sky. I bet they are. Columbus are just good. That's why I'm not mad about it, and I know how bad Atlanta are looking this season. But yeah, Columbus are good. They're a good side. Nancy knows what he's doing. That's a good move. Nashville moving it up. Just cross midfield. Surge. Goes out wide to Mukhtar, but it was a little behind him. But Perez comes up with it. Gives it to Mukhtar. That was not Perez. I keep getting those guys mixed up because I can barely see them up there. My eyes are terrible. Switches field. Here's Lovitz at the... Well, goes over Lovett's head, so it's out for a throw for the Revs. I know, right, Sky? Like, it's crazy that, like, we don't... I know that the Gold Cup is a different kind of tournament. Like, I don't know why MLS doesn't have international breaks. I mean, they kind of did, but at the same time, kind of didn't over the weekend. Lovett's trying to win it back. Only it does against Hill, but it's out of bounds for a throw for the Revs. The ref's telling him to take it back. Yusuf is arguing with the ref. They're talking about not having breaks. That would be very stupid on their part. It'd be very stupid. They're not going to get the attendance. You know what I mean? They're not going to get the attendance. People are going to want to go to the World Cup. And I know that people and FIFA and stuff are worried about the attendance for the World Cup, but it'll be here. Just because the Club World Cup is not doing as well, the World Cup is a whole different story. So Scott, so it's been, yeah, I don't understand. So Nahar gets around Miller, but they're saying it was a foul, so it's a free kick to the Revs. Yeah, I don't know, Angus. I don't know why they wouldn't. It just doesn't make sense. And that's just like, it's so weird, the American culture with it, because we have midweek games. There's like no one there at the game that we're watching right now. I feel like there for the Revs, like there's not very many there. I'd like to know what the attendance is, but it does not seem. I mean, I guess it is at a football stadium, so it looks bigger than. I mean, it's bigger than what an MLS, soccer specific stadium is. So really just got a yellow card for elbowing Palacios in the throat. He's like holding his throat, moving around. Yeah, you're right, Sky. Like I feel like the Club World Cup there wasn't really um there wasn't really a build up for it. So yeah, like the World Cup, I think they're not going to have any problem selling World Cup tickets. Everybody's going to travel from wherever they are to come see their team play, their country play. Like, if I could afford it, I would go out west to see the U.S. play. Simon, you need some goals in Montreal versus Cincinnati. I'll just give it time. But I can see that game being a 1-0 game. I would not expect that one to be a high-scoring game. Even though Montreal are giving up like 3 goals a game in their last 5 or their last 5 home matches, one or the other. I can't remember what that stat was. Yeah, Angus, if they do try to play games while the World Cup is going on, yeah, they will definitely they will definitely suffer. They won't get the views and stuff. Yeah, Simon, I did predict a 2-1 for Cincinnati, which I could see happening, but I could also see that being a 1-0 victory for Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati wins, but it could also be a 1-0 victory for Cincinnati, just because Cincinnati have only been averaging about 1 goal a game recently, or 1.6. Oh, Sky, come on. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. 3-0 Columbus. Oh yeah, same here, Sky. I plan on going to at least one game of the World Cup next year, even if it's not to see US. Yeah, stubborn. Atlanta is in shambles. I agree. They're awful. I know, Sky. I know. I did, and I still want updates from it, but Columbus are good. Columbus are, to me, are one of the best teams in the league. So I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, but 3-0. Come on. Texas with some good defense there. Lovett's late. Okay, here we go. Nashville with their center backs here. Go all wide. Nahar. Mukhtar. Parrish gets it to Nahar. Oh, Mukhtar. Mukhtar takes a shot, deflected off the post. Nashville bring it down. Texas takes a shot, blocked. So got a foul, free kick to the Revs. Let's see here. Would be a waste of money. Hey, I went and saw USA play against Canada in Nashville in 2021, and it was a great experience. It was awesome, but yeah, I plan on going to the World Cup at least one game. Really stubborn. Three injuries resulting in subs and 3 matches. That's crazy already. What players was it any Atlanta players? Hill cuts inside into the midfield, lays it off. Now the Revs out wide. Miller. He lays it off back to Hill, but Hill with a heavy touch. Turnover. Here comes Nashville on the counter. Perez and Mukhtar going back and forth, but Mukhtar led Perez right into a defender, and here comes the Revs now. Lewis Morgan is one? No, he just got back from injury. No, that sucks. Because he just came back. I think this was his first match back, too. He's been dampered by injuries. Hill carrying, lays it off out wide. Miller crosses it in. Oh, he got on the end of it, goes out, and I think it's going to be a goal kick for Nashville. You want to see Uzbekistan at the World Cup? I had a feeling you were going to go, if Costa Rica qualify, you're going to see Costa Rica. That sucks. 3 injuries already in the first half of the first matches. I don't like that. I hate seeing guys get injured, you know. Cincinnati won up. There it is. I need to check out the Uzbekistan story. Nashville. Lovitz. He's going to get to it. Gets on the end of it. Crosses it in. Revs have it, and Revs clear it. Shane, Nashville's not looking too good. Terrible defense. We got 3 minutes of stoppage time, by the way. Mule just got shoved in the back, and they're not calling anything in the box. But Nashville gave up a very easy goal, but it was a great pass by Hill. So the Revs aren't looking too bad. Evander easy. Wow. Oh, yeah, stubborn. That team right there, Evander and Dinky, those guys start linking up more and more. That Cincinnati's up there as one of the best. So Mukhtar is asking why there wasn't a penalty called, and I believe it might be being looked at. No. So Nahar with the throw in. 4-1 for the comeback, I hope. I think Nashville could get back into it. Hey, that is awesome, Gracie. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to look more into it. I just need to watch. I just need to start watching and paying attention to more soccer all the way around, instead of just MLS and USA. Surge! Go! Nashville tie it up 1-1. Surge with a header at the back post. Good ball in. I don't know who sent that ball in, but good ball in. And Nashville tied up. Right before the end of the first half, we have 3 minutes of stoppage time. That was Russell Rowe's second goal. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know who. Was that Nahar? Or was that Perez? Or neither one. I don't know who that was. I still don't know who it was. I can't see. Yeah, you're right, Stubborn. Surge rising up over the defender. Easy. Easy for Sam. Oh, I was right. Perez. Perez. And Perez has been, I don't know who was it. Shane, if you're a Nashville fan, I can't remember. If you're a Nashville fan, Perez has been playing very well in this one. I like what he's doing so far. Him and Nahar there on the top of the screen there on the right side, man, they're looking pretty good. There you go, Shane. Yeah, Nashville just need to get one more. And that was a good ball in behind. That was earlier. Yeah, I plan on Sky. I'm definitely probably going to be watching definitely more Liverpool. I wanna watch more Prem this year coming up, and that is the end of the first half in our match, tied up 1-1. But yeah, I plan on watching some more Prem this year, and probably going to be forced to anyway, because one of the guy that I coached with here at a local high school, he actually just moved right down the road, and he is a huge Liverpool fan. So I could see on Sunday mornings, sitting around drinking some coffee and watching some soccer with him. So, but I'm excited for Frimpong. I liked him when he played for Celtic, so I can't wait to see what he does for Liverpool. So I like that. Yeah, you're right, Stubborn. You would think that it must feel like that for him for a little bit. It took him a little time. It did take him a little bit of time to get get comfortable in MLS. I will say that. Gracie, the Prem is hard to watch. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched the Prem too much recently, so I can't really give an opinion on how the game is being played. We've watched, if Sam is still in here, every time that we watched a Premier League game on the live stream, it ended up being like 0-0. So you think the Prem is boring? Are you all a part of that? Like Pep made it boring? And Angus, yeah, you got to let us know how St. Louis is looking for that match. I do like the fact that you all give me updates. I love the updates from all the other games from your all's favorite teams. I do really like that. Shane Charlotte, I picked. You're from London, okay? Brentford, all right. I like that. Yeah, see, Gracie, I feel like that too. I feel like the Prem is very easy to predict too. There you go, Simon. Hopefully they win for you. I hope Nashville win because Nashville is one of my favorite clubs too. So I really like Nashville. So I hope that they win tonight. Yeah, absolutely, Sky. And I knew that you are a huge Leverkusen fan. I like that. Angus, you prefer Bundesliga? I need to even pay attention to it more too. I just feel like I don't have time, and I know that that's not really a good excuse. All right, so for our match, so here's the stats here at halftime. 60% of the possession is in favor of Nashville, 40% to the Revs. Nashville have 8 shots, 3 on target. The Revs have 4 shots with 2 on target. Both teams have had one big chance. They both completed that big chance. Nashville has had 3 corners, none to the Revs. Revs have committed 7 fouls. Nashville has committed 10 fouls. So pretty even matchup. Yes, this game kind of got boring in some spots, but then we saw some highs in the other. So overall, this has been a pretty good game. Hey, Simon, I love that. I love hearing that you stay up to hang out with us. Hey, I love it. I love the community that we've built here. Everyone is awesome, and we all just, we all have our own teams. We all get along. We banter back and forth, but it's all in fun. No one's rude. That's the one thing I really thought that we were going to have, some rude people, and we really have not. We really have not. So I love the group we have going on here, the Nerdy Soccer Club. Yeah, see, Gracie, that yeah, I can agree. I could see that. I agree. Prim is like who's going to win. Like it's very predictable. Yeah, that is right. They definitely ban you. Hey, I like that, Simon. I like that. Your girlfriend even knows. Hey, it's a good time. It's a good time. I like that. Dion again? Yeah. Here we are. Here we are. And we'll be back Saturday night. We'll be doing a MLS stream for Saturday night, and then Sunday we will be doing the U.S. match for the Gold Cup. So, oh really, Simon? You didn't know? I'm surprised by that because of oh, now I'm having a brain fart. What is his name from England? Angus, I feel like you would know right off the top of your head who I'm thinking about. What is his name? He's a Manchester United fan, but he does watch-alongs for all Prem. But and he does like every Manchester United. What is his name? I can't remember, but he does watch-alongs. Simon, I like that. Unwillingly. Oh, Gracie, I was wondering if they had that kind of they have that kind of thing. Like he just gets banned from those. Yes, Mark Goldbridge. Sean, you think that the fair play rules are going to come more in effect for the Prim this next season? Because I feel like they haven't. I feel like it hasn't been a thing. What's up, Connor? You're probably on cloud nine right now. Sounds like Columbus is doing very well. Yeah, Mark Goldbridge. That's who it was. Gracie's got us on that one. Hey, Russell Rowe, I don't know if you're still in here, Connor. Russell Rowe with 2 goals. I like that for him. I like Russell Rowe. But oh my goodness, I just looked at the momentum map for the Columbus versus Atlanta game. It is literally all Columbus. Very little Atlanta. Yeah, I heard that Herrera got the opener, but yeah, Russell Rowe killing it right now. Did okay, Sky. So they did lose one of them. See that's crazy. Like they there's something that has got to be going on with Man City. Like if you have 115 allegations, like one of them's got to stick, right? I like that though, Connor. I like that. Guzan turns into prime Tim Howard, or you mean prime Guzan? That bald head of his, man. He's blinding people, saving those goals. Even though they've scored 3, I can't say too much. You think it was something else? Yeah, like I don't know. Look at Nottingham Forest and Brighton. I like Nottingham Forest. I don't know too much about Brighton though. So you're saying Villa can't do anything because of the Fair Play Act? All right, so right now I need. So I actually need 2 more goals in the Montreal Cincinnati game. I had over 2.5. Uh, I need the Red Bulls to win, so they're looking good for me right now. And then I have 2 other matches. I need Vancouver and San Diego to go over 2.5, and then I need both teams to score no, and the Rapids versus Galaxy match for my bets from the designated pundits. Sky, you prefer the championship or Scottish Prim? I like the Scottish Prim. I can't. I would love, as I'm like stuttering all over my words. Celtic are my favorite team in Europe. That was like my OG like club team. But I hate the fact that every year it's just them or Rangers. So like I would like the Scottish League to get better overall. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Yeah, don't wake me up whenever Rangers or Celtic are not at the top of the table. And like I said, I like Celtic. They're my favorite European club. So Hey, there's Sam. How are you, Sam? How's things going? How you feeling about Orlando? Yeah, because that Orlando St. Louis game just kicked off, so all of our other games are kicking off. So here, let's just take a look around the league right now. Cincinnati's up 1-0 over Montreal, 3-0 for Columbus over Atlanta, and Red Bulls are up 1-0 over Toronto. And then our 8:30 matches are just now kicking off. You know, Gracie, we have seen what Brazil has done, like the Brazilian teams are doing in the World Cup, and that it almost seems like they're more exciting. Yeah, I mean, if you produce the youth, I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, that even here, I mean, we've seen how good the Philadelphia Union have been in recent years, and that's because a lot to do with their academy. They haven't really brought in any like major players, and so yeah, I can agree with that. Some Shane, not Sean, Shane. I can agree with that. Like if you have a good youth academy, you're going to be pretty well off. Yeah, Chelsea spends way too much, in my opinion. Yeah, those South American teams are looking good in the World Cup, the Club World Cup. Now you're all going to make me want to watch South American. They know how to play in the heat. They're used to that. There's that too, Shane. That's for sure. Yeah, because it probably is a shock to the European teams, especially if you're playing down in the South. But I mean, even right now there's like a huge heat wave going around like Midwest and the East Coast, so it's really hot. I mean, I think they even there in Massachusetts for this game, I think that it was like in the high 80s, low 90s Fahrenheit. That is Fahrenheit. So we should be getting ready to kick off the second half here soon. I'm going to put out the poll again. Who do we think is going to win? Do you think that it stays? Do you think Nashville comes out on top? Do you think the home team comes out on top? The heat has cost you a lot. Yeah, I mean that definitely plays a role in it. There's that too, Shane. Yeah, but also I think that some of the teams came over early, so they could get used to the time zones pretty quickly. So here we go. Players coming out onto the field. Nashville will be going left to right on the screen. Revs will be going right to left, and the Revs will start with the ball this second half. I like that. Nahar was even given half fives to some of the Revs fans that were there, and they're showing the clip where Nahar was just told that he made the All Star team. So that's pretty cool. He's having a good year. Oh, Minnesota, did they score? Did they score? Or are you just saying that because the game kicked off? Yeah, Gracie, I guarantee you that's been a part of it too. They feel like it was going to be a cakewalk, and they're getting smacked in the mouth. I was gonna say, I wonder if the time, like, it does take about 2 days. I still thought, like, the first time I went out west to San Diego, I was up for almost 24 hours, like, from my time, staying my time to go out there, because I ended up getting out there and went to a San Diego Waves game, and I think I was like an hour away from being up 24 hours. It was wild. It was wild because of the time adjustment. Oh, the game just kicked off. Okay. I was gonna say, no way they scored. They score in the first minute? Shane, you're Nashville's 6-4 favorite now. I mean, I could see it. Nashville's the better side right now in form. All right, getting ready to kick off here. Just waiting for the ref. And here we go. We are underway for the second half. Angus, I struggle to sleep on the plane too. I've tried. Yeah, because I tried whenever we went to San Diego this last time, because it was a direct flight from Pittsburgh to San Diego, and I tried to sleep on it because it was like a 5 hour flight, 4 or 5 hour flight. I tried, and I couldn't do it. I like the fact that also fans are showing up for these teams that are traveling, like these South American teams and stuff. I love the fact that their fans are showing up. Perez, you got to come to the ball, mule. That's a foul. So free kick to the Revs here. Orlando scored. Wow, that was quick for Orlando. Yeah, that game for me, I thought that it was either going to be a low scoring, or Orlando's going to. I'm sorry, Angus, I'm saying this, but Orlando's going to jump all over St. Louis. But I hope not. I hope that St. Louis gives them a run for their money. Oh, here comes the Revs in behind, clips it out. It's going to be a goal kick for Nashville. Yeah, I said a 2-1 victory for Orlando. Yeah. Sam, yes. Oh no, Angus, did you not see it yet? It's still not saying it on the website that Orlando scored. Oh, it just now popped up as I was saying that. So the ball just being pinged around in the midfield. Revs come down with it. Sammy, Simon, you write all the predictions down. Hey, don't always go off of mine, because right now I have not been picking good the last couple weeks. I will say. Me too, Sky. I thought they would all get grouped. Hey, I'm with you, Angus. I feel like you and I are on the same page with our teams. Like, we just know that they're not that great this year. No way that Orlando has scored a second one. No way. Two that quickly? What's going on? So Hill just got fouled. I think it's going to be a free kick to the Revs here with a yellow card given out. So 2 goals within 9 minutes for Orlando. Angus, you better change your shirt. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, with the second half starting here, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And for Nashville, Tag Sith is the one that got the yellow card. So two yellows on Nashville in this match. And this is a pretty good spot for the Revs. They send it in. Oh, and the Revs score off of it. Sabalos with the goal. And the Revs make it 2-1. I don't think any of us were looking at that to go in that quickly, but set pieces again. Both goals for the Revs come off of set pieces. Yeah, Gracie and Sky. That's like their story is pretty wild too. So like, hopefully, some of the guys that had to take breaks from their jobs, like hopefully they didn't lose a lot of money from it. Angus, you blink twice and it's 2-0. I can't believe they scored. So Enrique scored the first one. Who scored the second one? Pasalic? Union scored. Okay. Union and Chicago. I kept going back and forth. I thought Chicago would win that one. Oh, here comes Nashville in the attack. Revs try to clear it out, but it goes straight up, and it's going to go out for a corner kick for Nashville here at the top of the screen. Yeah, I feel like we might see, Simon, you might see goals in that one between Union and Chicago. Yeah, Simon, thank you, Sam. Yeah. Hey, Shane, no, you just ruined it for us. Love it to Surridge to make it 2-2. Hey, don't ruin it for us. If you don't see me celebrate a goal or talk about a goal, please don't ruin it. Dang. Simon, I put in a 3-way bet under 3.5. Oh no. So Mukhtar sends it in. Lovitz flicks it on. And Surridge gets a foot on it right at the end to poke it in. We have a tie ball game, 2-2 there in Foxborough. Okay, Angus, yep. Yeah, this 2-2 is great. I still want Nashville to win it. You're right, Sky. I mean, I feel like it's getting up there. All right, so we're still waiting to see. Let's see if something happens here. So a Revs player did hit the ground. I don't know what they're looking at. Do they think Surge was offside? I'm trying to hear it. I like that. I like that, Simon. And here we go. 2-2 goal stands. We've got ourselves a ball game here. Oh, Surridge with a block here. Nashville is trying to get it right back, and they do right now. And you're right, Angus. I never hear about it either. That's a good flick on by Mukhtar to Surridge. But Surridge defended, but in the box. Holds up play. Here comes Lovitz. Lovitz crosses it in. Perez was there at the back post, but cleared out by the Revs. Let's see if they bring it down to get possession. Oh, Miller tries to clear it in a bad place. Now Nahar. And Revs just have to clear it. So Nashville are putting the pressure on. They're putting the pressure on Revs, and we are seeing it right now. Oh, Mukhtar just got brought down in the box, and he gets the pin. He gets the penalty. The penalty is given to Nashville. Fofana with the foul on Mukhtar in the box. But was Mukhtar offside and came onside? I don't know. But right now, Nashville has a penalty. Mukhtar just positioned himself correct and gets the penalty, but is it going to be looked at? Let's see. He was onside. I think he was onside there. That would be, I wonder if there is, Angus. You might cash out if it is a penalty. Oh, ESPN3 does. Okay. So we're still waiting to see. And we all know that Mukhtar has taken this penalty kick. I know, Gracie. I know. I do. Like, yeah, I know. Standalone videos would be the best. That would get me watching more. Toronto tied up. Toronto tied up. Let's go. I don't even know who Toronto's playing now. I'm saying let's go Toronto. I don't know if Kevin's still in here, but I have a soft spot for Toronto, you know. But I did pick Red Bulls to win, and I need the Red Bulls to win because of my bet with on the Designated Pundits channel. So no, Mukhtar is not taking the penalty kick, and Mukhtar is shoving someone to get out of the penalty area. Oh, I like this. I like this. Yeah, Berman. Yep. Orlando up 2-0 in 9 minutes. So we got a little bit of scuffle here. Was that Fofana that Mukhtar was shoving? Yeah, you're right, Angus. It would be. It would be crazy times for us to watch it. And I don't think I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know? You're right, Gracie. They have not converted very well. But Surridge is stepping up to take this penalty. So I would say at this point in time, they've confirmed that it's a penalty, right? All right, so Surridge steps back. Yeah, this might be Surridge. If only Kevin was here, because if Surridge scores this, that's a hat trick. All right, there's the whistle. Surridge steps up and converts. 3-2, Nashville up on the Revs. And Surridge gets the Hattie. Kevin, where you at, man? Kevin. Surridge with the Hattie. What's up, Henry? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Who you cheering for? Who's your favorite club? I like how, Gracie, we say that in here. He just put that one, makes the goalkeeper go the wrong way. Surridge with the Hattie. Kevin called it. And that both times, maybe Nashville just needs us to start watching their games, because the last time we watched Nashville, Surridge, really it's just Surridge needs us to watch it because he gets a hat trick every time. Yeah, that's right. What a game. 5 goals in it. I like that. Just hang him the golden boot. Yeah, that was a terrible challenge by Perez, so that was warranted a yellow. So that's a third yellow for Nashville, I believe. We got Miller down for the Revs, but ref says play on. Right now, Perez goes out wide to Nahar. You try to get it into Surge, but goes all the way through to the keeper. Henry, Sam Surge, what a throwback. Hey, I'm glad he's killing it too. Nashville are looking good right now. And I think the only reason why, both goals for the Revs have come from set pieces, and it's just bad defending. And I don't believe either one of their center backs are their normal starters. If there is a Nashville fan in here, let me know if that is correct. Yeah, Atlanta scored. Hey, I did predict that. I'm pretty sure I predicted that game 3-1, so hopefully it stays that way. My boy Brooks Lennon gets the goal. I love that. Yeah, Simon, since you have the predictions there, is that what I predicted for that game, for the Columbus game? 3-1? Columbus? So the Revs have it here and they lose it. And a bad right there at midfield. And now they just need two more. I would love to see that. Come back, get a draw. So it was a throw for Nashville. Then it was a bad pass. So Revs get the ball back. Tom, it was Kevin. Kevin is the one that called the hat trick earlier. I know. I think I predicted a lot of games 3-1. Oh no, Angus. I'm sorry, man. I feel your pain. Riddy with a into the box slide tackle by Nahar, and it's a corner kick. But the Revs fans and players, oh, it was Applewhite. I'm sorry, with the tackle, and the fans want a penalty, and I think Revs want a penalty, but he got the ball, I believe. Sam, you're saying game over? Oh, gotcha, Henry. Yep. Yeah, we get some players over. Uh, Zinkernickel is still he's playing good. Mighton, I think, is getting his first start tonight, I believe. Here's a corner kick for the Revs. Pretty sure Hill is sending it in. It's a good ball. Cleared out by Nashville. Mukhtar with a nice swinging kick backwards to send it back where Revs have to go all the way back to the keeper. I know, going back to the Atlanta game, I know that Brooks Lennon is not having the best year, but I like Brooks. I think he has been very good for Atlanta in his career in Atlanta. And Enrique gets the second goal. So Enrique is on Hattie alert too. The purple McDonald's creature. Oh, good ball by Hill. Good flick on. Feingold. Back into Hill. Oh, Hill. Oh, Hill with a weird touch. Willis has to clear it out. Yeah, Henry, I remember hearing that. Like, I remember a couple different people saying, like, Mighton's going to be so good. Like, he has so much potential. And then, like, he just dropped off. And then I heard that he was going to San Diego. And I'm like, well, maybe this is a refresh for him, you know? Yeah, kickstart his career back up. See, we're thinking the same here, Henry. We're thinking the same. Mukhtar to Tagseth. Back to Mukhtar. Moving in closer to the final third here. Nahar at the bottom of the screen. Back into Mukhtar. He leaves it for Surge. Surge tries to get up Mukhtar. And they had hesitation. They had to clear it out. And I think it's possibly a corner for Nashville, which will be their fifth, unless he cleared it right down the line. Oh, okay. Now I see what they were talking about. But Yule and Surge, it looks like their feet were at the same, like right beside each other for that. But yeah, so corner kick here. This is I think Nashville's fifth. So Capana is coming on for the Revs, which I like Capana. I hate the fact that he hasn't been doing. I was expecting him to have a good season for the Revs. I think he's been battling injury. I would like to see him do something for him. I always thought he deserved to start in Miami. I thought that he always did good, but now he's kind of shown that maybe I was just being too nice. All right, Sam, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in. As always, have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you Saturday night. Mukhtar sends it in. Some players hitting the ground here. Perez tries to take a shot, but deflected out. Mukhtar. And Capana just clears it. It's going to be a throw for Nashville. Yeah, I was going to say, I know that Weah there's been some rumor about him leaving Juventus. Oh no, Sky, don't be telling me that. They have a refresh tomorrow. Their weekly deals. Oh, I might have to look. Don't think Turner or Reyna would give him positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Oh yeah, Sky. Speaking of jerseys, I finally found one of the Atlanta shirts that I've been looking for years, and finally got it. I had to get it off of eBay. Did the research, looked at the number to make sure it was real and everything, and I had to order it, and I got it. It's the blue one. Whenever they did it was, I think it's one of the parlay, right? Parlay, is that what it's called? It was one of the parlay kits, and one of the first times MLS ever did it, and it's the all blue one, and I'm excited for it to come in. I'm gonna send it in the I'll send it in the Discord. But yeah, I've been looking for this for years, and finally found it. Here, I sent it in the Discord. Shane, I don't believe so. I don't think there's any relation there. And Sky, I feel like I'm gonna have a problem buying more. I've wanted to get back into buying kits, so it's not gonna be a good thing for my wallet. Like I said, I just bought this one, and now like there's a couple other ones I want to get, and I've been looking at classic football lately too. Oh, terrible turnover by the Revs. That was a bad play, just lazy play right there. Yeah, Sky, that it was one of the hardest ones for me to find, and I think with me getting that one, I believe I have almost almost every Atlanta like jersey except for a couple of the other parlay ones. Gracie, what are we putting here? See, I don't. I've had payday bars like once, I think. Mukhtar just takes a shot, easy for the keeper. Inter Milan River Plate just kicked off. Okay, okay. Oh, absolutely, Shane. The Charlotte kits are pretty sick. I think I have the purple one. I have one of the blue ones too. I like their colors. The Carolina blue is just awesome. Here's the Revs crossed in but cleared out by Nashville. Out for a throw. Yeah, I believe Surge is at the top of the for the golden boot. He's close to the top with the golden boot, I believe. Nashville defending. Revs have it on the back line here. Yeah, Surge is at the top with 14 in the Golden Boot race. Oh, there you go, Sky. There you go. I'm pretty sure that I have a Leverkusen. I think I told you that I have a Leverkusen kit that I've never worn. Oh, Hill. Oh, good poke, and it's going to be a free kick. What's up, Simon? You're back. Yeah, Angus. I believe I saw that too. I don't think I saw the clip where like it just shows Messi, and isn't that the treadmill one? Is that what it is? Yeah, Shane. That's what sucks. That's what sucks is like the taxes and stuff and like getting it shipped. I would keep checking classic football shirts. They've been getting a good bit of MLS kits in, so I would check that for European base too. Probably Simon. Probably too hot. All right, so again, Revs fans and Revs players are hoping for a penalty here. Capana hit the ground. Let's see the replay. Tagsith and Capana, they kind of get mixed up. I don't see a penalty in this. I don't see a penalty in this. Capana loses his footing. You're right, Angus. That's what happened to me with my most recent purchase of the Wrexham kit. The Wrexham kit that I got in my US size, and that was stupid. Shane, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, and it probably still is that way. But yeah, I would definitely look at classic football shirts because they've had an uptick in MLS kits from what I've seen. Just let Nash get score a fourth. But yeah, I would say for the Dallas game here, I'll look real quick. I'm pretty sure the Dallas game is due to the weather. I would say. Hey, also, I will say, I'm not gonna lie. Did you all see the post from MLS about the All Star roster? How they did the like the vinyl record covers for each one of the players? Those are pretty sick. And Angus, that's right up your alley, man. But some of those are really sick. Like I wish that they would like make little posters of those. I would buy them if they did. 100% I would. Of course I say FC. I was looking at the Dallas game. Sorry, I'm missing here. Yeah, I was gonna say they added a gift for a gift. Do you think that's a way around it? Oh, it's actually so. Simon, the Dallas game is actually in lightning delay, so they're having some lightning down there. Charlotte up 1-0. Okay, okay. Cincinnati made it 2-0. I need one more goal in that match before it ends. Revs have it at midfield here. Out wide here at the bottom of the screen. Yule. And now they're retreating back. Yeah, I need over 2.5 in that Cincinnati match. And the Red Bulls, I did draw no bet for the Red Bulls. So if this game ends in a 1-1, I'll be fine. Those are the only two games I have going on. Kapana to Hill. Hill out wide. Tries to cross it. Nahar comes down with it. Just cleared up. Okay, way to keep it in. Kasem. What, that wasn't... I don't think that went out. Just lightning without... because of the heat. Oh, Shane, so you ride BMX bikes. That's pretty cool. Or do you fix them up? Do you customize them? Is that something you do? Gotcha, Gracie. Okay. Yeah, do we even have a score in the Minnesota game at all? Is it still 0-0? Nashville now have the ball. Carrying bad. Heavy touch, but they get it right back. Mukhtar. Oh, Mukhtar should have looked over. Surge had the right back beat. Kevin, yes, we were all excited for you. Tom came in and was like, who called that earlier? Kevin with the hat trick getting it right for Surge. I like that. I was hoping you'd come back, Kevin. Oh, okay, Shane, so you collect now. That's awesome, man. Oh, the Minnesota game hasn't started yet? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, the Minnesota game has. It's 0-0 still. But yeah, the Dallas game hasn't started. Yeah, wasn't quite 3-0, Kevin, but calling that hat trick, that was pretty nice. I also said that we're Surge's good luck charm too, because the last time we watched Nashville, he scored a hat trick. It's a good ball in by. Oh no, never mind. Simon, he probably did. Oh, Nat, is that Kasem making the run? He's not going to get to it though, I don't believe. So it's going to be out for a throw for the Revs here. Do we have starting lineups for the Dallas San Jose game though? Is my boy Joseph Martinez starting? That's all I care about. I don't think he is. Oh, I don't even think they announced. Oh, Martinez is in the starting lineup. Let's go. What would it take for an MLS keeper or a goalkeeper to win MLS MVP? I think that we would have to have Kasem. Kasem just carrying. Good poke by Yule. I would say, Gracie, the only way that a goalkeeper would even have a chance to win MLS MVP is if we had no goal scorers over 10 goals. Angus has 4 screens going on. Let's go. I mean, I technically have 3 screens up here, but only one game. Over here, I have the OBS with the scoreboard up, like my scoreboard that's at the bottom of the stream there. Then I have the game on my main monitor with you guys over here to the right and the stats to the left. And then I have like my YouTube stuff over here on the left screen. GT just shut down the company. Shame. What are you meaning, GT? Sorry, I might have missed something. I'm sorry, Shane. So Jackson Ewell has it here, midfield. Lays it off. Revs need to get a little bit more pep in their step here. They're kind of just chilling when I get the possession in the last few minutes. I understand you got to try to pick out a good opportunity, but I mean, both of their goals have come from set pieces. They haven't really I think this season they really haven't scored in the run of play. Most of theirs is set pieces, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, exactly, Angus. I would say that they would have to have a bunch of clean sheets, like 3/4 of the games clean sheets. And like I said, I feel like you would have to no goal scorers over 10. So offside, Revs, free kick to Nashville. We have 10 minutes left. Are we going to see another goal? Are we going to see another goal in this one? I'm also glad that I did not do the over 3.5 for the Montreal-Cincinnati game. Shane, you need Montreal to get a goal to win a grand. I need another goal in that match. I need a third goal in that match. So Espinoza comes in for Jackson Ewell there for the Revs. I did not see if there was any other substitutions. Mukhtar comes down with it. Good tackle. Kasem gets it here. Mukhtar goes back post to Surge. Surge heads it into the middle, but no one's there. Keeper punches it away. Nash will come back down with it. Mukhtar turns. Tagsith and Mukhtar just passing it back and forth. Mukhtar cuts inside. And he goes back to his center backs here. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Angus. I would say that, I would agree with that. Most of the time, it is offensive players. So we got a foul. Free kick for the Revs here. No way, Cincinnati go up 3. Oh, that's great. I win that one. St. Louis, get on the board. Let's go. Come back for St. Louis. Come back for St. Louis. Oh, you need over 2.5 in the Minnesota game? Yeah, I don't think that. Well, it's still early. You got a second half in that one. I feel like we would have had a goal by now in that one, though. Miller tries to go in behind. Cleared out by Nashville. Throw for the Revs. Hill to Capana. Capana goes out wide. Oh, this could be an opportunity. Oh, that was a good ball in. And a good header. But good defense. Out for a corner kick for the Revs, and I believe this is Revs' third. No, this is only their second corner. Sky, that is awesome. Only $20. I need to get on there because they have been doing some pretty. I feel like they've been doing some pretty good sells recently on there. All right, Hill to send in. Oh, Capana get on. Nope. Oh, Willis with a good save, but runs into the pole. I was by with a header there off of that set piece. I don't like to hear that, Angus. I don't like to hear that at all. It's just one of those things. I feel like midweek games, you don't get the same turnout. Yeah, Willis has a pretty easy save, but runs into the pole. Yeah, maybe I just need to get on there and spend some money. I think that's what you're telling me to do, Scott. Is that a throw or free kick for the Revs here? So Surridge is being subbed out. Got to give him a standing ovation with the Hattie on the night. He's had a good game. Bunbury came in for him. Yes, Angus, that too. With it being that hot, I wouldn't 100% understand why people aren't going to the games. You're not telling me to do anything, but Bunbury with the run here gets in behind, takes a shot, blocked by Perez. Oh, offside flag goes up anyway, but Perez gets a shot, goes wide right from the layoff by Bunbury. I think Mukhtar held on to it just a little too long for Bunbury. Yeah, it was definitely off. Good call by the linesman. Queso, yes, they're winning right now, 3-2. But this is where the game is at on my end. There's about 5 minutes left plus stoppage time. Wait, they're saying Surge didn't get the... Wait. They didn't give... So they didn't give Surge the Hattie. They said Lovett scored one of them. What? So Mukhtar just got fouled. It's going to be a promising spot. But yeah, according to FootMob and Apple, Surge did not get the Hattie tonight. They gave the 51st minute goal to Lovitz. I don't even remember that. When did Lovitz get on the end of it? Are they saying that the ball went across the line before Surge touched it? Is that what... Because it had to come from that play, that set piece, where Surge was on the back post. So Surge did not get the Hattie tonight. Wow. Justice to Surge. St. Clair's at the game. I wonder why he's not playing. Let's go! 3-2 St. Louis. Come on. They're coming back. Santa Claus bringing us some presents tonight. I like that. Yeah, Gracie, yeah, they gave Lovitz that goal. Kevin, you liar. Yeah, I didn't know that they did give it to Lovitz. I thought that Surge got on the end of it. But here we go. Mukhtar standing over the free kick here. He could score off of this. It's in range. Go top left. Go top left. Oh, that's what he went for. But it's a little too top left. A little too top left. Oh, here comes the Revs. Cleared out by Nashville. Gracie is saying Sam Surge over Messi. You're going to get some people fired up here, Gracie. I'm here for it, though. Revs with a corner kick. I believe this is their third of the match. They take it short. Hill crosses it in. Back post, but no one's there. And out for a goal kick for Nashville. I think that we might get maybe 4 minutes of stoppage time. 5 is pushing it, in my opinion. I could see us getting 4 minutes of stoppage time. It would be. It would be Gracie. I mean, Surge is winning right now. Hill. Oh, tries to sneak it in. But Nashville comes up with it. Kasem holding on to it. Tagsith. Goes out wide to Mukhtar here at the bottom of the screen. Mukhtar is just holding up. He's letting the defenders come through. Oh, he tries to get it to Tagsith, but goes through. Mukhtar gets on the end of it. Mukhtar lays it off. Perez takes a shot. Deflected. Oh, just over the crossbar. It's going to be a corner kick for Nashville. That was a good opportunity for Nashville. Mukhtar tried to hit Tagsith on the through ball, and Bunbury couldn't get to it. Mukhtar lays it off to Perez, but he couldn't get the shot off in time. So do we think that they take the corner quickly, or do you think they're doing a set piece? Simon, you're off the... Yeah, me too. 9 minutes of stop? Why are we getting 9 minutes of stoppage time? What happened that we get 9 minutes? Was it because of the penalty kick? Huh. Gracie, I don't remember who won Golden Boot last year. Yeah, if you're out of here, Simon, thanks for stopping in, man. Always a great time. Hopefully you have a good rest of your week. Yeah, 3 a.m. Yeah, it's time to go to bed, man. You're crazy for staying up this late, but I appreciate it. I really do. Nahar throws it into Bunbury. Bunbury hits it with his arm. Revs take it quickly. I don't believe so, Gracie. I don't believe there was a hydration break. Maybe there was and I missed it? I don't know. Like, yeah, they did make subs, but I thought the subs came on quickly. I made you unwillingly remember. I love that. Oh, really, Sky? I'll have to look back and watch the highlight of that play to see what happened. Okay, some pressure in the goalkeeper here. Bunbury trying to get it back. Finally, the Revs cleared out enough. Yeah. I wish I was like that. I used to do that all the time. I would stay up until 11:30 midnight and be back up at 5 for work. But I was a lot younger then. That was over 10 years ago. It wasn't a penalty. So we are in our 93rd minute of the 9 minutes of stoppage time there. I love the fact that Nashville is still putting the pressure on here. I expect 2 more goals in the Charlotte. Who are they playing? I forget. I could see 2 more in that one. Sporting Kansas City has been scoring a good bit, and so has Charlotte. So I could see 2 more goals in that one, Simon. So we got a couple more substitutions here, well, actually just one, I believe. Nashville, Tagsith coming out. Montreal scored, by the way. I think I predicted 2-1 in that one, I believe. Are you serious, Angus? That's crazy. My dad doesn't sleep either. My dad is always awake. I think my dad gets maybe 3 hours of sleep, 3 or 4. That's it. See, Gracie, I wish I had that. I wish I could function on 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. Willis clears it. Revs go deep here. Cleared out by Nashville. Hill gets on the end of it. Uh-oh. Oh, good clear by Nashville. It's over for a corner kick for the Revs. But we know the Revs are good on their set pieces. This is their fourth corner. Wow. I couldn't tell you. Well, I guess I could because I stayed up for the Switch 2 release and was up until like 3. So we got a head injury. Palacios is down. Yeah, Gracie, if I sleep, I would say if I sleep over 7, like if I go to 8, I feel like crap. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 20 hours. Yeah, looking for something to do for 20 hours. Yeah, that could be difficult. I mean, unless you have, a job too. Like, I mean, but that only takes up, 8 or maybe 9 hours depending on what kind of job you have. Like I work 4 9s and then a 4 on Fridays. So Bunbury heads it out. It's going to be a throw for the Revs. BJ's telling everybody to get back, but they finally, I think they're, oh no, they're not. They haven't let. So Nashville are playing down a man right now, by the way. I believe that's cleared out for another corner kick, which I think is 5th or 6th now for the Revs. They are now tied right there close to Nashville. So Hill to take the corner kick here. Sends it in. Oh, this is a pretty good ball. Cleared out by Nashville. I thought he was off. So I don't know what's going on here. I thought he was offside. Yeah, I was going to say he was offside. Gracie, your job is on Discord. What? Monterey up 2-0. And Inter Milan and River Plate are drawn at 2. Oh, wouldn't that be wild if River Plate wins that one? I mean, he's clearly offside here, yeah. Oh, wow, Sky. You have 4 of them? Oh, gotcha. Yes, you have. I believe you have, yeah. Yeah, for some reason, the way you worded that and the way I read it, I was like, you work on Discords? Hill sends it in to the back post. Oh, he got smushed. Ooh, deflected out. Oh, they're saying a goal kick. Hill is asking for at least the ball back. I don't know what. Hill crosses it in. He gets pinched between 2 Nashville players. I don't think that it's a pin. I thought it was deflected. I think it should be a corner for the Revs, but it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, you are right, Sky, with how bad they played in the final. Yeah, and scammers. You're right about that too. In Discord. Well, Hill trying to go back post, but it goes right to Willis. Willis just taking his time because we are at that 99th minute. So that should be game. And Nashville are going to get the dub on the road. They're still going. He's letting them play still. That is pretty cool, Gracie. Revs throw it in. We're still playing. I don't understand why the ref has not blown the whistle. Mukhtar brings it down. Kasem gets tripped up, but no call. Mukhtar comes up with it. Mukhtar's just trying to go to the corner flag here. Maybe not. He goes into the box. Crosses it in. Revs cleared out. Is the ref not like... He calls a free kick for the Revs. We are now in the 100th minute. Hey, thanks, Shane. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a great night for the watch along. Hey, I like that for you, Simon. I love that. Here comes the Revs. This could be the last opportunity for the Revs. Hill looking to cross in. He leaves off to Miller. Miller crosses it in, and it goes out. And that is the end of the ball game. Nashville win 3-2 on the road. What a game. This was a really good game. Really thought Surge got a hat trick there, but they gave the other goal to they gave the one goal to Lovitz. I mean, they didn't really give it to him, but he got it. What a game. That's still pretty cool, Gracie. But what a game we got here. 3-2, Nashville. I got the prediction right on that. I picked Nashville to win. I think some of you all did too. I don't know. This is saying final, so the possession was 50-50. Nashville ended up with 15 shots, 6 of them on target. Revs ended up with 9 shots with 4 on targets. Big chances was 3-1 in favor of Nashville, and all of them were converted for both teams. So, what a game. Happy that we did this one. Can't wait. Now I can't wait for Saturday's live stream with you all. Hopefully you all will come back on Saturday. We will be doing an MLS stream for it. And then Sunday we will be doing USA. So I can't wait for that. But hopefully you all have a great rest of your week. And we will see you all then.
Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah. Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Giacomakis. Giacomakis, go! There it is.
Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right.